the Spanish verb buscar, which means to search for or to look for. In the present tense subjunctive, a reminder that we must first start with the yo form present tense indicative in order to find our stem, the stem that we will use for the creation of the present tense subjunctive conjugation. All except for 6 verbs, and the 6 verbs that do not do the yo form are discussed in a later video. However, buscar is one of those verbs that we must start off with the yo form. So, yo busco in the present tense indicative. By eliminating that last o, yo busco, we now have the stem that helps us create the present tense subjunctive. Yo bus. Now, because of this stem, the ending ends in a C, and we know that an AR verb is now going to take on an E ending, as like my students like to say, the opposite ending. Because of that now E ending, spelling changes must occur to preserve the sound. The sound is buscar. Okay, so what must happen now, if you don't spell change, it will be busce. Okay, what Spanish does is it eliminates the C throughout the conjugation and turns it into a QU to preserve the sound. So now you have yo busque, que yo busque, que yo busque. Okay? The tu, if we do the same thing, will look like this. Bus. We know that the ending for the tu is now ES, so we must take that C and change it into a QU, so que tú busques. Again, el, ella, usted. The stem is here. The ending is the same thing as the yo, so we put an E causing busque again. So what we do is, again, change that C to a QU, and now que él busque, que ella busque, que usted busque. The nosotros, again, your stem, your ending for nosotros is hemos, because an AR verb and subjunctive is hemos, present tense subjunctive. You eliminate the C, and the C now becomes a QU, so that's how we get no que nosotros busquemos. Vosotros, the stem again, and the ending is EIS, accent please. You eliminate the C, and in order to preserve this sound, again you turn it into a QU, que busquéis. And then the last one, ellos, ellas, ustedes, BSC, the stem, and the ending is N. Eliminate the C, which turns into, because it turns into a QU, and you have que ellos busquen, que ellas busquen, que ustedes busquen. So again, that spelling change must occur, the C turning into a QU, in order to preserve the sound of the infinitive. The infinitive is buscar, and the sound of a QU is k.